Hey everyone, Starshine here. Boo! Send your desert board. I don't like it already. But maybe you don't enjoy watching the game. So without any further ado, let's check this out. Alright, so interesting. We have a triple brick over here with pretty bad numbers. Not so sure, 5 and 10 might not be too bad as a spot here. 5 can be paired. That's also something that you should keep in mind maybe. Besides, yeah, 5 and 10 is a pretty solid spot, gives you a great ore tile. Parts over here, that's not too great. Wood part's also not in a good spot, because 6, 9, 10 would be a good spot for a wood spot. Yeah, we'll. Alright, and 10, 11. Therefore, next pick 5, 9, 10. Not so sure. Also, 3, 4, 5 might be. I mean, I'm not so sure. So, the 4, 8, that is a pretty good spot. And if I take the 4, 8, I will get either 5, 9, 10 or the 3, 4, 6, which are both pretty solid spots. So, I am thinking 4, 8 is pretty reasonable here, isn't it? But I do like the 5, 9, 10 with the break. That's the thing. I guess I go 5, 9, 10 and I see what's open afterwards, right? Do I go for the 2, 4, 9? 2, 4, 9 is probably open, that's the thing. The 3, 4, 1 part is also juicy though, that could help a lot. I think I go for the 2, 4, 9, 2, 4, 9, yeah. Alright, 6, 9, 10, that's too bad. Wouldn't have been mad if I get that spot. On the other hand, the 4, 8 as the second spot seems also pretty okay, I think. Okay, he takes 3, 4, 6, maybe going for the 2, 4, 9, no? Alright, then I definitely think I take the 4, 8 here over the 5, 6, right? Though the 5, 6 would also not be bad, right? Giving me also wood and maybe also chance to connect. I think I'd rather take the 5, 6 here. 5, 6 also sets us pretty up for a good setup for a long road, that's the thing. The 3 for 1 pop would be helpful though. But I still think the 5, 6 is more valuable here. Gives me also the paired 5s, so let's do this. Don't have any sheep now though, but let's see. I'm not sure. Black is probably picking something over here. I'm really unsure what blue is doing. Maybe picking the sheep port or maybe even the 249 pointing to the left, going for the 2-6. So I guess the 249 is not even open, but I still can connect pretty easily here, so doesn't seem too bad. Alright, so that was obvious, I guess. Yeah, and he takes 249. Alright. But still. The road is not completely wasted, so that's the thing. But blue is in a pretty strong setup now, I think. So once he gets the 6 wheat, he has all 5 resources on pretty good numbers, so. And the sheep port is also a good addition, so. Brick port also might come handy, so. He has a lot going for him. Alright, he lets the bot decide. That's also interesting. But of course he picks up my very valuable ore. Damn it. Okay. So I wouldn't be mad about a brick right now. I guess I steal from blue here. I'm not so sure what I'm blocking though. I guess the 4. And let's see from blue. I think he's the biggest target for the moment. And also get a brick, so that's pretty nice. Do I want to go for the 3-11 or the 2-5? I'm not so sure. Both spots are not too good, but go for the 3-11, I guess. Gives me maybe the better option also to go for the 3-4-11 and then maybe for the 4-8 if that is happening. Alright, 10. You do need a lot of 9s though that this is happening, so. On the other hand, no one is set it up too good for longest road, so blue is also having a tough time to connect. Same as red. Red does not really have a good chance. They both only have 1 resource on 3 points of production, so 9, 12. Gives them a little ore production, so that might be valuable. And of course the 3-1 port. Oh, is black maybe going for the wood port? A 9, okay. Getting closer to the settlement already. That's a very strong city there. A 5. Alright, I'm not getting a deal here, so I'm just passing. 11. Yeah, black is in a strong position now with this 8 ore. He's also pretty isolated, so it's mostly a solo block when you block him. Except the 6 wood maybe, yeah. Nice. Blue's also on a strong one, damn it. What are these setups? So, red does have only a sheep left if I count right. He only has a sheep, so I'm gonna steal it. Alright, too bad. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I don't like doing that, so. Those are not good numbers. Too bad. 3 is very huge for black there because he's still. It's the only time where he's getting sheep, so. Not a 9. Not a 9. Yeah. Now I got my sheep. More looking for the wood right now. 6 is not rolling. Yeah, his wood port also comes pretty handy. Sheep port. Both going for deaths, okay. The 5 ore, okay. Alright, let's do that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, I would need an ore here, guys. Alright, I'm not getting a deal here. On the other hand, I do not want to buy a death, but I want 8 cards, so I guess I gotta buy a death. Don't really like that, but we could use more 5s, definitely. Wheat for sheep, sure we can do that again. Yes, 6 is not rolling. We have so much brick right now. 10 gives us another wood. Was there a 6, really? You have plenty? Gives him the wheat pour. That's also strong. Oh, that's probably an S. Too bad, because he does not have... Oh, okay. Rider blocks the 10. Interesting. Alright, he can build a road. Add a city. Oh my goodness. So I would really not like to roll a 7 right now. It's a 3. Do we get a wood here? Nice. That's something. Gives us the 3 for 11, which I kind of like. So, now we also do have another settlement spot on the 9-11, and we also do have a good shot on going for the 4-8, so I think that road is pretty valuable. Also blocks the 3 for 11 for black there, so this spot has a lot of advantages over the 3-11. It's going for the 3-8, okay. Yeah, well, LTE does already have a breakport, so makes sense. Oh, that's lovely. Question is city up to 5-9-10 or 5-6? If I can city. You never know, a knight, a mana, or something. But the thing is, the 5-9-10 gives me way more production, and it's a bit less being blocked, I guess, but the 5-6, of course, gives me the valuable ore. Place a knight. Yeah, there goes my city. Alright, then let's steal back, I guess. It's a break, too bad. An 8. Alright, it's unfortunate not getting a deal here, but... And also the city hurt pretty much, but I guess I buy another death. So... Not so sure if we do really have a shot on the army, but... You never know. That's a huge one. That hurt a lot. This 8 that was valuable for him, and now he's discarding it. Too bad. Yeah, there he goes. Blocks the free sheep, really. Blue has sheep or yeah, so sheep is not too unvaluable for him. Alright, a 6. I could play a knight right now. So I get 2 roads towards the 4-8. I can also do that. Yes, that's pretty valuable, so let's do this. And I guess we buy another death, so we are emptying out our hand. Okay, that was a good turn, nice. Yeah, we do need the spot on the 4-8 though, then we have double rear income, so... Good thing is they also both splitted their roads a little bit so far, so... As long as blue is not connecting there, it's looking not too bad with the army. The 8 is a problem. Yes, his all production is amazing, that's the thing. Only 3 sheep is true, but I'm not so sure that sheep is the problem, so... Blue's better right now? I'm not so sure, so he does have 2 knights, that's the thing. Do I play a death now is the question. Yeah, sure. Okay, no, I don't play it. Gosh. The problem is I can only buy death if I pick up an ore. And I do know that black does have another ore, that's not the thing, but it's not too high chance, but I still try, come on. It's a wood, too bad. That's a 12, that's even worse. Gosh, okay. But once we have a 9 rolling and maybe settling up on the 4-8, we do have pretty good setup, I think. Also 3-for-1 part is helping, so. Lacking the city though, that's the thing. Both of them do have very high production. Red and blue. Road selling 10. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Okay, did not play a knight. Oh, he's buying another death. I don't like that too much, but okay. 6. I would need a ore or a brick here, but I'm not so sure I can get any of those resources still. Alright, then I don't get a deal, too bad. But still, at least we get a brick from the 9, which is giving us a 4-8, that's something. I'm pretty sure though I might lose army at some point. Although we do have a pretty solid army cheap, but I will need a city up at some point, that's the thing. A non-steal as a trade. This is already a pretty good deal for black, so. City's not available for red though. I mean, it is of course huge because he's not getting anywhere, but from research stats, yeah, it's a lot of wood he's just 3-for-1ing against, so. It does also not really have a clear path to victory, that's the thing. Wheat for 2 wood. Gives him a city, so. Don't do that. I also do need my wheat on my own, so. Ah, this is unfortunate, too bad. Okay, then we just discard this, I think. Or should I keep the ore? I shall keep sheep. Ah. I do this. If I do have a city? No. How should I have one? Don't really get this one, so. Okay. Any 11. That gives me the 4-8. That's pretty nice. With the 5. That's also huge. Problem is we're not having any cities up yet. And this also hurt a lot, so. Ah, the ore production is the problem. That is very untrue. That red has the best shot at road, so. First of all, he does not have any space to place down a lot of roads. And second, he does only have 4 bricks, so. I really don't think that he's a good shot on the road. I also don't think they want black to get army, but okay. Oh goodness sake her. I'm pretty sure I'm not ending this game with road ads army, so. Alright, so what do we got? 10. I'm definitely pulling a death here. This is a road building. That's a knight, that's pretty good, I guess. I'm not so sure I'm winning this, so that's the thing. Alright, that was pretty obvious that would happen at some point, so. Yeah, I'm not so sure, so blue should have been the target a long time ago, I think so. Yeah, I think red is pretty out of this, that's the thing. Gotta play a knight, although I don't really want to. So, let's do this. Pick up an ore, that's nice. 6. Yeah, I guess I buy another death, although it's not doing too much. Puts us on 7 though. Maybe we can still sneak this if he's not placing down the road next turn, and we can buy another death or something like that. But once he builds down this road, I'm pretty down, so that's the thing. 10. Yeah, that's a lot of food for him, so... It is true, I robbed a lot from blue there, from black there, but... 3. So, if he's not doing anything evil, I do have a couple of winning rolls now, though. So, if you don't roll 7, can win with a 5, an 11, a 10, or an 8, so it wouldn't be too bad. Just buying another death. Manas wood. Doesn't hurt me too much, so... Yeah, that's a good question, right? He's on 8, according to him. Alright, so what is a win? Yeah, not too much now. 6. So I would need an ore here. So then I guess I can only pull for it, right? No! Hold on. So if I play rope building, I can place a settlement over here. That's GG. Oh my goodness, I almost did not see that. That was pretty dumb at almost at the end there. Oh my goodness. But alright. Alright, so what do we got? A lot of 8s especially, but I think that especially Black Swan was pretty often blocked. So if you look here, yeah, he lost 8 resource cards by being blocked. That is a lot. That's really a lot. Besides, we did really not get a lot of cards. We just made a lot out of it. So pretty close army. And also the road. I did not expect me to win this, to be honest, at some point. So it wasn't looking too good at some point, especially when he built up the roads. I really thought he could connect, and he had also the shot to connect one turn afterwards, so he definitely should have done that. We were not blocked the most, which was probably also because we had the most knights played, and we did block black a lot, so that really helped a lot there. And black did also not lie, he does have 2 VPs. Yeah, otherwise, I don't have too much to say. While we rolled a lot of 9s, they were really disappearing in the end, so... After we got to this 4-8, I don't think we had a single 9 afterwards. We were pretty stuck at the beginning with a lot of break, but otherwise... Yeah, not much. But I also gotta agree with something that Black wrote earlier, so not having a port here really hurt him a lot. So the ore port was not too handy, I guess, and he also got it pretty late in the game. And he did lack a lot of sheep, also pretty hard to get a break, so also if you look at the research stats, Brick was, after war, the least amount in the game, so... I think he had a pretty tough game at some points. But not as hard as Red, because Red really doesn't have any win condition with the 5-6 being taken, so... But yeah, I think that was a pretty nice one, and I really enjoyed playing it, so... I also hope you enjoyed watching this little video. And until we see us the next time, have a shining day, and see ya!